No, listen. I watch you, Andrew Tate, and I watch you guys all the time. And the reason why I came in here is to have a conversation. Really, I really thought like the women you guys bring in are like I consider them like significantly different than like the background I come from, the mindset I come from. I just wanted to come here.
Just say how you really feel. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Just say they're dumb.
They're stupid.
You think they're dumb. You think you're better than them.
Well,
but how
I can't say that because I have my own flaws too, so I'm not gonna say that.
But how does the aspect
anyway.
Instagram make you better than these girls? Because they have the same thing. Like, where does that? How does that?
But I don't have overly naked pictures.
I mean, just partially naked is okay.
I'm wearing clothes.
Barely. I was kind of worried about that, but now they're okay. Partially naked, okay.
I think
fully naked, slut.
I think the more you talk, the more you contradict yourself.
You guys are treating me like I have OnlyFans link on my bio, blah blah blah, etc. Whatsoever. Nobody's gonna subscribe to OnlyFans for that though. You're wrong.
You don't make more money like that.
Pictures. That is not. People will not pay to.
They will.
They will really.
They will. For real shit. They will.
I thought
pictures of my
OnlyFans is
feet.
for like.
They buy
pictures. That I know. That I know. You can sell pictures of your feet and stuff.
Pics. They buy
They do?
gym
Why?
pics.
When you can screenshot it from Instagram.
They're thirsty.
That's crazy. Why do you have to pay for it?
You can sell anything on OnlyFans. Anything.
That I know. Even OnlyFans is not only for nudity, other things.
No, it's not OnlyFans.
Wait, hold on, John. She's right because people won't buy OnlyFans because OnlyFans it's on Instagram right now.
Yeah.
So you see everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris. Okay, what about you?
Very logical people.
Hi everybody. I love the show. I always love coming on. Every time I come on, I learn something different. This young group of girls was, I think they took it pretty well.
How old are you?
I'm 26. I'm the
Oh,
oldest.
okay,
I'm the
Grandma.
oldest on the panel today.
Yeah, what do they call girls over 25 and or 25 or older in Japan?
Unmarried girls over 25 in Japan's Christmas cake.
Christmas cake.
Because nobody wants Christmas cake.
I'm good off that anyway.
This is not Japan.
But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Spanish
Of course
Fly.
they'd say that. This is not Japan.
We eat with forks over
And
here.
also, this was a little biased. I feel like there was a point where it was biased.
Your
honestly.
Instagram is biased. Shut up.
Okay. No. Well, you know what? Tell us what was biased. Go ahead.
Let's go.
What was
No,
biased?
like I said, I'm done talking, meaning I'm done talking.
How you gonna make a statement not substantiated?
You literally asked me how it was to be here. That has nothing to do with me not trying to
Then
get
why-
into a debate
why
or
even
argument.
say it?
Just
Why
move
the more
on.
you talk, the more you.
No, here's the thing. I'm
move
giving you the
on.
thing so you can say your piece. How are we biased?
Will the ass photos continue? Not yours, hers.
No, all jokes aside. Tell us about the bias. What was
No,
the bias?
honestly,
What was the bias?
honestly, listen. Like I said, I have no other thing to discuss about.
Okay.
I have already said that. I have
Then why
nothing else to
keep
say.
talking and bringing up statements you can't back it
No,
up?
because you guys asked me how I feel about this show.
No.
And I answered, but I left out
we
some
passed that.
things.
We moved on. You brought
Yeah,
it up
but I
again.
left out that little
Well, then,
thing.
Explain
So
your
I wanted
statement
to-
then. Because you brought it up again. So explain it.
I'm
Here's the
just
thing,
not
ladies.
trying to have a
Welcome
conversation.
to fucking
An
Fresh
argument.
Fit. Hold on, no. Hold on.
Again, I'm really not trying to have a debate
Yeah,
argument
look,
again.
look,
I thought we were done. I thought it's been 3 hours.
All right.
No, it's 4 hours
I don't
now.
know. I
4
don't
hours
have
now.
Look.
I work pretty hard.
Yeah.
4 hours
Every
now.
single day. I
Either way,
can't think anymore, okay?
That's fantastic. But the point is, you could think enough to make a statement and not
Yeah.
back it up. This is a fresher fit. If you're gonna say something, you're gonna, I bias, blah, blah, blah. Back it up.
Say it.
Don't just say it. That's just how it goes. Like,
Because now you look dumb.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing. For example, one thing is that I remember you made a statement where it's like, oh, it's not the 1980s or whatever. One of you made
I
that
said that.
statement, right? So, like, in terms of how women act and have a few things that, let's say, some of us done, it has to do with the time change too, right? Like, it's not 1980s
It's a different
anymore.
era, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different era. So women, everything is changing. Technology, women, men, like everything is changing. So
for the worse.
Worse. Yep.
I guess so. Okay.
How does society benefit from your ass on Instagram?
Why are you so focused on my butt? Seriously.
That's what your Instagram.
You've highlighted it.
It's funny how girls are telling me that when they have their pictures.
I showed
You know what?
You know what?
Hold on.
The problem is,
Shit,
you want to
here we
know
go.
what you want to know what the real issue is, and like nobody's hitting the screw on the head.
Accountability.
The problem is that you stated earlier that if it doesn't work out with your boyfriend, you wanted a traditional arranged marriage.
Mhm.
But literally, if if his family, like what Myron said earlier, if his family was to look on your Instagram, you're thrown out the window. So basically, wait. Literally, like, you can sit here and say, okay, I want traditional. And then he said, we're not in the 1800s, whatever. Okay, cool. Things have changed. So now that means that you need to change your standards because what you're giving is not what you're asking for.
Damn.
So basically, this entire time, you literally just like drown yourself in a cup of water because you asked for traditional, but you're not willing to give traditional. But then it's like, I can still get this because this is what I'm putting out, but it's not what you're putting out for real.
Contradicting
So
yourself.
basically, you said, I'm a good girl.
You going against your own self.
I'm not really a good girl, but I want a good guy, even though I don't deserve it.
All right, princess.
Just my Instagram, okay?
Princess,
not what you say.
with the right hook.
The big issue is not
call you
saying
Amy
this whole
today.
time. The issue is not what you say, it's how you say it. That's literally the issue all the time.
Like how you guys speak about arranged marriage is not even like that anymore, okay? I've been to arranged marriages so many times. So, anyway, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Let it go.
Can we move on?
Okay.
Yeah, just at this point.
That's the last thing I want to say.
Yeah. I want to
to address your thing, because you're saying technology changed, blah, 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 all this other stuff. Earlier in the show, I asked the girls, how much money do you want per year? How tall do you want them to be? All of them said they want a guy that's 6 feet tall, makes more money than them. Well, even though we're modern now, women make their own money. Why do they still want a guy that's bigger, stronger than them, make more money than willing to protect them like you even want? Even though technology is here and police are here and you could use a gun or a taser, because women hardwired to want a guy that's better and stronger than them. So just because times change doesn't mean that attraction changes.
No, you still want
human beings are still hardwired to want what they want no matter what.
Right. You want a protector and a provider.
Yeah. Anyway, where we at?